Welcome to this LTN2150 training. In this video, we'll walk you through everything you need to know step by step. Install and mount the unit, connect the wires correctly, set the unit's clock, understand different run times, control dimming settings, troubleshoot with self-diagnostic error codes, and lastly, expandability. Without further ado, let's get started. Installation is quick and easy. The unit comes with a mounting bracket and screws. Mount the bracket on a flat surface and simply snap on the power pack and you are good to go. Make sure to mount it no lower than 18 inches from the ground and within 2 feet from the power outlet. Let's connect the wires to the unit itself. Before you start connecting the wires, make sure that the power supply is unplugged. Then you want to unscrew a grommet and run the wires through it. Make sure to re-screw the grommet securely. Now let's connect the wires. We need to connect one to the negative and one to the positive. It could be either of the negative or the positive. Each terminal screw is large enough for multiple wires. Once the wires are inserted into the terminal, be sure to securely tighten them. Next, set up the clock. Press and hold the clock button. With arrow up and down, you can select the current time of the day. The system has a 12-hour clock, so be aware of the PM indicator. The LTN2150 power supply has 5 different run modes. Off turns the system off, on turns the system on. We can automate the system to turn on at dusk and stay on for 4, 6, 8, or 10 hours. The dusk on and time off mode turns the system on at dusk and off at a specific time. Press and hold the time off button. With the arrow up and down, you can select a specific time to turn the system off. The timer mode allows you to set up a specific time to turn the system on and off. Press and hold the time on button, and with the arrow up and down, select the time you want the system to turn on. Do the same thing, but press and hold the timer off button to set the time off. As always, remember to be aware of the PM indicator. Lastly, the auto mode will turn on and off the system at dusk and dawn using the photo eye. To control dimming, you need to click on mode and turn the system on. Use the arrow up to make your light brighter, or the arrow down to dim to your desired level. The LTN2150 has 8 levels of dimming in total, with 8 being the max and 1 being the minimum level of dimming. You can also set the dimming level with the remote that is already paired with your LTN2150. Click on max for 100%, or min for minimum 30% light output, or click on any dimming percentage. You can also use the arrows up and the arrow down to increase and decrease the dimming level desired. Easy, right? This power pack includes self-diagnostics codes to help protect the electronics in the unit and your LED lights. There are 2 error codes to consider. Overload. This occurs when the power pack is overloaded or there is shorted underground wire. The power pack will attempt to clear the fault 3 times with an auto reset initiated by the software. Short circuit. This occurs when there is faulty wiring, frayed wires at the terminal block connection, or defective LEDs. Keep in mind, your LTN2150 does not require derating. You can use the full 150 watts, but if you need more power, the LTN2150 can be customized through direct hardwiring for enhanced performance. Boost wattage capacity by adding up to 450 extra watts for expanded operation. Or streamline your setup with a direct wired, outdoor-rated 3-prong 120V outlet for hassle-free installation. Note: these customizations can only be performed by a certified electrician or through custom orders directly from Light the Night. Thanks for watching. We hope this training was helpful. For more information, check us out at lightthenight.com and feel free to reach out if you have any questions or feedback.